Hey guys, Kyle Llama here with Jimmy and Mike.
Hi.
Doing another deck profile for you. Jimmy, what deck do you have for us today?
Archfiends.
Ew. Anyway, let's do this Archfiend.
Not to be confused with Infernity Archfiend, which can suck my balls, but anyway. So.
Alright, let's get this started.
Alright, let's start with one of the most important cards in the deck. Many of you are probably already familiar with it. Archfiend Heiress.
It's upside down. Remember, bro.
Sorry.
It's all right.
She's the searcher for Archfiends. I run 3 of her because she's so good. She searches out any Archfiend card, so it's like you count, you know, any Archfiend monster, you count like, I don't know, Palabyrinth, you count Archfiend's Roar. But mainly people use it to search out Infernity Archfiend, which is like, whatever. But anyway. Alright, so to go with the theme of the deck, dark and like banishing stuff and graveyard stuff, I have Necro Gardna. I know he's a warrior, so he doesn't have great synergy, but I run Grephers, so it's like I run 2 Grepher and I run a Rhoda, so he has synergy with those, and he works with, you know, dumping shit into the graveyard. So there's that. And then I run 3 Tour Guide because I run 3 Heiress.
Tour Slut of the Under... Never mind. Oops, I'm sorry. This is kid appropriate.
Yes, of course. Yeah, no, it's not. But anyway.
Undergun. Anyway.
So yeah, Tour Guides. Because Tour Guide is good in this deck.
This is the guy who did the deck profile on my deck.
Jackass. Hey, Jackass is fine.
You said fuck a couple of times.
Oh, fuck this. Whatever.
So, then we have Excuse me, it's my deck profile, get out.
Oh yeah, let's see, how many cards?
Alright.
Oh yeah, Tour Guide, right? Was the last card?
Yeah, there's 40 cards total in the deck, because I don't run any more in, like, any decks except Penguins, but
nothing wrong with that.
Anyway, so... This is Archfiend Carvery. He's a 4-star beater, basically. And if he's destroyed by a card effect, he can special summon an Archfiend from the grave.
Oh my god!
But he's alright, but like he's mostly shut up. He's mostly like synergy, beater, rank 4 engine, and like he's able to special summon, so he's good. Plus he's Archfiend, so it's like. Then I run 2 Dark Grephers because I don't feel like running 3, and because they're hard to find, and because he's really good in this deck. So, you know, for those of you that don't know what Dark Grepher does, you can special summon him by pitching a level 5 or higher Dark. Once per turn, you pitch a Dark from your hand to set a Dark from deck to grave. So, you know, you pitch Necro Gardna, and you send, like, Archfiend Heiress, you get a search from Heiress. Or, you know, you pitch, you know, Gardna or, like, Stygian Street Patrol or something to, you know, bury another Dark that's better off in the grave. So, and then next, I run 1 Necroface, because I think Necroface is good in this deck. I do a lot of banishing with it, and it, you know, it adds back stuff to my deck. Plus it's, get out, plus it's got synergy with a lot of the rest of the deck.
It's a baby space.
Yeah, that's creepy, ain't it? And then I run 1 Nefarious Archfiend Eater of Nefariousness.
Just because of the name?
No. Actually, I was going to run this even before it came out in the TCG. Back then it was just Archfiend Eater. But basically what he is he's just rank 4 support, and what he does is you can only control one of him. Sorry, I'm reading him. If you control a spellcaster type monster, you can special summon him from your hand. Doesn't matter. The real effect is during your opponent's end phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target a face-up monster you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon him. What the new Archfiends are, they're less about like rolling the die and that kind of luck of the draw type of thing. The new Archfiends are good because they focus on destruction and special summoning, and that's what the meta's all about. So most of the new Archfiends, like Cavalry and Heiress, work off being destroyed or sent to the graveyard, and then they get their effects. So what Archfiend Eater does is he's able to, once you get him in the grave, he destroys, you know, Archfiend Cavalry, you special summon him, and then Cavalry gets to special summon too. So he's nice because he works with the rest of the deck, but he's a little cloggy because he's Earth and Beast, so it's like That's why I only run one of him, though. So.
One-offs for the win!
One-offs are actually pretty good for this deck.
Best card.
And then...
No.
Yes.
Wrong. Creature swap is...
No.
Anyways. Then I run 3 Stygian Straight Control. Older card.
Best card ever.
He works with Dark Grepher. He works with, special summoning Cavalry from your hand, because Cavalry is only 1900. So, he's a nice card. He takes up, he's basically advantage, well, not advantage, but, like, he's space and playmaker.
He's on a bike. Card games are motorcycles.
No,
anyway.
that's not funny. Anyway, and then I played 2 Trance Archfiend. Mostly people see this in Dark Worlds, but he's an Archfiend card by nature. So, and he works with the rest of the deck because he pitches stuff to the graveyard, and also when he's destroyed, you can get back a banished monster. So he's my other Necroface.
I just realized Gen X Birdman's in this artwork.
Yeah, it's
Poor Birdman.
I can't remember who the other guy is, but it's
I think that's him.
No, the Fiend guy. I'm not sure. I think it's another card, but I think it's Trance Archfiend eating or sending Gen X ally Birdman into Dimensional Fissure.
Yeah,
so
that's what it looks like.
It's pretty cool. And then I run 1 Dad because I have graveyard control and it's all darks.
Nothing is. Never mind. I can make some jokes here. Nobody gets more.
Then I have 1 Dark Creator because...
Summoning a giant dragon.
Alright, you're not funny. Anyway, so I'm running a Dark Creator because Dark Creator is basically a boss monster. That's all he is. His effect is he can't be normal or special summoned. He cannot be normal or summoned or set. He can only be special summoned by having 5 or more dark monsters in my graveyard, which is pretty easy with, Grepher and Foolish Burial and digging out lots of dark monsters and Archfiends. So he banishes a dark monster to special summon a dark monster from the grave, and he's basically he's for power plays and such.
Power play.
And then I have 2 Archfiend Emperor, First Lord of Horror. So he's basically the big boss monster. You're able to normal summon him. You're able to normal summon him without tributing, but it sucks when you do that. He's terrible. So basically, he banishes an Archfiend card to destroy a card on the field once per turn. So that's cool, but he's also like a 3000 beater. He's basically just a boss monster. My main way to get him out is using Cavalry to special summon him from the grave, but, he's a boss monster. So that's the monsters. For the spells, I only play one-ofs. I play 1 Allure, 1 Book, 1 Dark Hole, Foolish, Rhoda for Grepher and Gardna, and a Soul Charge.
God damn, it would kill you.
I know. I hate Soul Charge.
He hates one-offs.
I hate Soul Charge so much. But
get out for another Rhoda.
No. I don't need the 2 Rhoda.
Double Rhoda for game!
Soul Charge works better. And then I play 3 of the best card in the deck, Archfiend Roar, because he special summons shit from the. He special summons your. You pay 500 and he special summons an Archfiend monster from the grave. So, and the other thing is he's banishable with Archfiend Emperor because Archfiend Emperor banishes an Archfiend card. It's also searchable by Archfiend Heiress because it searches an Archfiend card. And even if, you don't win in that turn, you get to destroy your Archfiend monster, like Cavalry, and you get their effects. So, it's my favorite card in the deck. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And then I play, obviously, staples, Bottomless, 2 Breakthrough, Warning, Torrential, and double Wiretap.
Whoa. How many, 40? How many traps?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then like 6 spells and the rest are monsters. So it's basically a monster heavy deck. Alright. And now I have the extra deck.
Is there any synchros?
No, there are not.
Fusions?
No.
Aww.
There are only Xyz monsters.
Yay!
So I play a ton of rank 3s because Tour Guide. Leviair, probably my best rank 3, and honestly my favorite. Leviathan for power plays. Giga-Brilliant for attack boosts. Works with some of the lower attack monsters in the deck. Fortune Tune.
Oh God, not that card.
For recycling.
Oh, that card's funny in Burning Abyss.
Wind-up Zenmaines because Wind-up Zenmaines. So those are the rank 3s, and then all the rest are rank 4s. I'm going to play 1 Direwolf because now I have a beast-type monster that I don't minus.
Okay. What did you play before Direwolf?
I think I was playing like a Crazy Box, just because it was like a dark and a fiend.
Crazy Box for
and it was
game!
Like, no, Crazy Box sucked.
Steel Drain.
And then I play Downerd Magician because I make tons of rank 3s. And Downerd Magician's really good.
Yay!
Cowboy, obviously, because burn 800 per game. Kachi for attacking power. Maestro because Maestro and Fiend and Dark, etc., etc. Utopia because he's a rank 4.
Yay.
Rhapsody because he's good. Pappy because he's good. Steelswarm Rouge because synergy.
Synergy.
Because fucking why not? I'm not cramming for extra deck space in here. And then I play Desigma.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
So I would play Honor Arc and Exciton, but
No, seriously, what does that do?
it's still money. Desigma steals he's made with 3 level 4s. Once per turn, you detach 1 from him, and you target a face-up attack position effect monster your opponent controls. So basically, a monster your opponent controls in this meta. And he basically steals him and sends him to the Spell and Trap card, and Spell and Trap card zone as an equip card. So whenever he battles a monster with the same attribute as the equip monster, he automatically destroys it.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is good because most decks these days, a lot of decks run on like, you know, the same attribute. So it's like once you steal one of their monsters and you have enough protection, you can shut your opponent down. He's basically just a power play.
That's cool. All right,
So,
Jimmy.
and I'm all about power plays.
Is that
Yep,
all?
that's
All
pretty much it.
Cool. This is sweet. Thanks for sharing this deck.
Of course, I love sharing my fun decks.
This is Kyle, Jimmy, and Mike signing out. Later, guys.
Don't forget Ryan.